All right, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on back to Lil Euphie's Creative Corner. My name is Lil Euphie, and this is my creative corner of the internet. Welcome on back, everybody. I adjusted the camera, as you can see, and I have the fan going, so if you see wind, that's why. That's because there's a fan going in the background. But welcome on back, everybody. I don't know why... Oh, there they are. Okay, I was like, where are the rest of the emotes? Where are the rest of the avatars? Emotes. The avatars. Let me move... Let's see. Hold on a second. Avatars... Right? Is it that one? It's not that one. Hold on a second. Where are you guys? There it is. Okay. And let's move this. I wish I could make that like customize each scene so that it's it adjusts to different scenes, but it does not. It does not. The blue people or the airbender? Wait, what is this? What is this pertaining to? I'm confusion. Okay, as the title suggests, I'm going to be working on designs for my comic, the one that I was working on last night. Oh, that kind of avatar. Oh my gosh. No, the little guys at the bottom. Your guys' characters. Oh my gosh. I was very confused. I was like, what did I say? What did I say to elicit this response? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's move on over. Give Roscoe some food. Some of it's flown off, but that's okay. He'll pick up the crumbs later. So this sketch I did, I don't know, a little while ago. As well as this one I did on stream. So I think as the story progresses, when we first see her, her hair is up in a bun, and then as she continues through her journey, eventually the hair just completely goes down. I need to adjust where this fan is at. It's getting in my face constantly. So yeah, as the story progresses, she has longer hair, and it ends up turning into this. So her hair changes with her character developments, yes. Well, I would not recommend that, Neo. I would not recommend that you go and become violent. Oh my gosh, hold on a moment. I need to adjust to this fan. There. It's like constantly in my face. I just need it to like cool the room down a little bit. No, not entirely. I did have it written down in the Trello board in the notes. I don't know why it takes me forever to decide on like the main character names, so. So like a demon within you, Neo. So yes, and then there's like other little scenes that I kind of had sketched out here. So that's what I'm gonna be working on tonight for the next 3.5 hours. So if you guys have your own creative projects that you want to work on alongside with me, feel free to pull those on out and work on them. Because I am gonna be working on designs. Yeah. Important defining trait of the character, so it is important. It is very important, yeah. And with the world that she comes from, it's very much like usernames and like what is your like your pod number kind of a thing, like your assigned alias. And it is a warm day today, so if you see me using this is because I don't want to keep on dirtying up my screen and cycling through several pairs of artist gloves, because hands be like that. And I wear 2. Let's see. Oh my goodness. You're gonna need an exorcist, Neo. Not yet. Not yet. If it gets to that point, I don't use an artist glove. Okay. So we have this nice expression over here. And then these ones as well. And with the poses, they also tell a lot about the character design too. So I don't like demonic screams. The power of Christ compels you. Crucifix. I'm gonna grab this color and I'll just make a sketch layer. Hello, Christus. Welcome on back. It's good to see you again. Oh my goodness. For now, Neo. Oh right, let's see here. That needs to be multiply. I was like, why is that not working? Thank you. Yeah, kimono shirt thing. I found my Tokyo Ghoul one, so that's packed up inside of the suitcase on the cosplay convention kind of side of the suitcase, where I also have packed my Dale Gribble cosplay. So I think that it's well timed too, because this is like the end of July and the King of the Hill revamp is coming out soon, so I'm just like, oh, I might as well. I might as well. So but I've started to keep my kimonos in the closet over here. So the convention ones, this one, the anime themed ones, because I guess the other one that I have is from Hellgirl, which I did not know that. So Aesthetically? How do you do that aesthetically? And we'll see if today is a good art day or not. Sometimes it's a better day for like doing housework and yard work, which I did do some yard work the other day. And the garden hose decided that it wanted to burst as well, so I had to take care of that and turn off the water really quickly. So that happened earlier today. I did was eat empanadas. Oh my gosh, but empanadas are so freaking good though. I've only ever had an apple one, but I know there's a bunch of different kinds and I want to try them. So, which I was stunned by when I first figured that out. I was like, what do you mean there's more different kinds? They don't just come in apple. But yeah, so speaking about the convention again, I have the video fully rendered. It took like 26 minutes for this for this video to render, which is the longest one that I've ever had rendered. So but it's ready. It's ready. Now I just got to make sure that there's not going to be like any technical errors, hopefully. As soon as I get it plugged into the projector screen, and as soon as people start, you know, filing into the room and starting to get seated, I have to start the video because it's almost exactly 1 hour long, and I only have an hour to do this panel. So just like as soon as people start coming in, I'm just all like, start. Hi everybody, take your seats. We're gonna, you know, watch Miku and Teto duke it out. So you know, and then it starts with World's End Dance Hall, which like a lot of people have heard before. So but I'm just kind of like cycling this through my head, and also like the best way to distribute the flyers and the stickers, the little what, like merch packs. Some merch packs. I'm trying to be strategic. I'm trying to be efficient and entertaining at the same time in this. So I have to remember to like bring my light sticks, have them well, they're already packed up. I was like, I usually keep them over here. But like having those already set to Miku and Teto's colors. And then I wonder if, like, you know, counting out how many people are in that row, and then, you know, counting them out there and then just asking them to pass them along, because there's gonna be some people I'm not gonna be able to reach in the middle of the seating area. So It's biblically accurate Pikachu. A bunch of eyes all over its tail. Maybe it's got some wings that come up. Some rings start spinning around it that also have eyes. There's a reason why they say, you know, be not afraid. Because that is something terrifying. It's biblically accurate Pikachu and also voiced by Ryan Reynolds. That that was a choice. And I will be flipping back and forth. It's always good to get a nice different perspective. See if things like look strange. Go on a different layer, just darken it up a little bit. What else are you watching, Wyrez? Is it somebody's video essay on roller coaster accidents? Because that's what I watch sometimes. And I'm just like, oh yeah, that's the reason why I don't ride certain types of rides anymore. But what kind of videos are you watching? Yeah, if I'm not listening to music, I'm listening to someone's video essay. So, which I think is interesting because you know, when we're in school and we have those assignments of just like, you know, like write an essay about something that you're really passionate about, or you know, make a presentation about something, and people just start like just going off script and like just venting and yapping away at stuff. It does not. Imagine though, that would be crazy. It's actually Brian, a Minecraft YouTuber. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I almost read that as VTuber. I was like, it's a VTuber that only does Minecraft, and it's also a Minecraft person. Excuse me. I did move some things around, so I have to get used to like this being right here, and not like slightly off center. That would be entertaining for some people, maybe not for me, but I don't know though, because like sometimes Otsuka Ray and Reika will play Minecraft, the Sanrio Minecraft. I'm just like, this is adorable. Grion? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay. I need to remind myself to keep it zoomed out. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose track of where things are at. Hello, Pop Rocks. Welcome on back. Welcome on back. Ends up on the wrong. Oh yeah, for sure. And then you've been drawing for like a while on that same layer. You're like, oh crap. Whenever that happens, I use my selection tool, copy and paste the area, and then I go back into the other layer that I didn't mean to draw on. And with that area still selected, I'll go and like erase it, so it's still it's a separate layer now. I never did that. I did not draw on the wrong layer, I swear. The side eye. So this one, she's gonna have her hair up in the bun. So it takes place more like in the beginning parts of her story. His name Dot, and she looks like a cat. Oh, wonderful. Is she like a cat girl, or like an actual cat, or a different species that looks like a cat? Oh, thank you, Pop Rocks. I appreciate any time that you're gonna spend on over here. Neo, I would always recommend getting an actual professional. I don't have the tools. I don't know what kind of, you know, questions or what questions to ask, things to say, and honestly, I'm just an artist. I'm just an artist trying to, you know, hang out with like-minded people and relax and spend time just hanging out and making artwork with people. So I am not licensed to be a therapist, nor do I want to be. So, oh, I forgot I was gonna put her hair up. And that's why I'm not able to talk about that kind of stuff, and do my show at the same time. So she was a mega buff, you know. The things that I have planned for her to try and find passion in would likely lead to her becoming just a little bit toned over time. Because the world that she starts out in does not encourage any of that. It's very coddled. It's very coddled. Oh, don't you don't have to carry that. We'll do it for you, you know. Your assigned assistant will do it for you. So the thing with her color scheme as well is that a lot of the friends that she has, and I use quotation marks there because like they're not really into, hello, what in the world fell? They're not really into the same things that she doesn't even know that she's actually into. Because the activities suggestions, they don't align with anything that is actually interesting to her at all. So when her friends go and say like, hey, you know, we should go to this person's meet and greet, she's like, I don't know who this is. I don't, you know, and nor is it like my cup of tea, but you know, there's a reward for, you know, for going to it. And, you know, afterwards she can, you know, go and get herself some dinner, so. I didn't say cuddled, I said coddled. It's like if you're constantly wearing like a you know, one of those like bubble life vests everywhere, you know, everything's taking care of you, everything's like child safety locked. So, at some point, you know, when you get older, you want to be taken a little more seriously and do things more independently, but not in this area. Not in this area. They very much encourage just, you know, being dependent on things. I need to emphasize more. Coddled, not cuddled. You have an assigned cuddler. Oh my gosh. Now in the Discord, oh wonderful, right, Rez. I will check that out here in a second. As long as it's consensual, Krista. Because then it's like, I don't want this. I don't know who you are. Get away from me. Hello, Aika. Welcome on back. It's good to see you. It's all good, Krista. Let's check out that OC. Where is... Oh, the Discord's over here. I was like, where did it go? The dude again. The dude. He needs to burn. Needs to be burned. At the stake. Perhaps he's into witchcraft. I do not pop rocks. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, nice. Oh, I see the cat. Okay. I see the cat-like features. Yep. With the nose and different parts of the face proportion too. Yeah. Again, good color scheme. Good color palette. Me too, Pop Rocks. Honey Bun's always a good company in the chat. And then earlier this evening, for some reason, people are still lighting off fireworks, and so Ma'am went underneath the bed in the bedroom. So, oh no, Nia, I'm so afraid. Color palette generator. Ooh. That sounds cool. What is that? What's the name of the site? Oh, okay. I've used coolers before. Which I say like coolers. I don't know if it's the actual pronunciation of it, but it looks like coolers, so I'm gonna say coolers. So. Oh, cool. Okay, so other people are doing fireworks later on past the 4th. I have to get used to how often people are lighting off fireworks over here. Because I've only lived over here for a year, so this is the first time I'm experiencing it. Nice poem in Japanese. What does it mean? I can't read Japanese hiragana and katakana, but I can read romaji and pronounce it, but I can't, like, I don't know what the words mean. So I can sound them out, I can say them, but I don't know what they mean. Okay, I'll take a little bit of time and do that. That's actually quite profound. Tears are more and more supportive. I hope the rain continues. It continues. Spoken word poetry. And with poems in Japanese, as well as like with Japanese songs too, the way that the lyrics are structured, the meaning obviously changes when you translate it to English. But they tend to have like more descriptive and emotional words than English does. So when people are making translations for, like, for example, like Vocaloid songs, and they're translating it into English, sometimes some of that emotion is lost. Writing a poetry book right now. Oh, cool, Yrez. Hope that it goes well for you. Yeah, it's been a while since I did any like songwriting, but I need to do that. I have actually a couple of unreleased Gumi covers that I just like. When I make a Gumi cover, it's because I have some artwork already in mind. Guys, just be careful about saying what your ages are, because there are weirdos on the internet. So just be careful. So I have, gosh, I think I have like 2 or 3 Gumi covers I haven't released yet. Because the art's not done. It's not done yet. Yes, but not older than me, Isaiah. Also, welcome on in. It's good to see you again. Listen, guys, I'm 2 years away from being 30. And I don't know how to feel about it. So. Oh my goodness, you're gonna end up knowing juvie here soon, Neo, if you don't, like, contain that. You are giving people a fright. Well, yes, because you typically need to be about 13 to do that, Pop Rocks. So... Excuse me, as I'm just like polishing up her bangs here. It's all downhill after 30. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if you're taking care of yourself, you know, and you're trying to live healthy, trying to preserve the one body that you have, I'm sure it's not as bad as it could be, but like my knees are already creaking. My hip already hurts. That's cool, Aika. It's handy. Oh my gosh, wait until 40, jeez. I'm hoping it. At 40, I've got more of a handle on what I'm doing like artistically. I want to try different pattern for inside of her bun here. Something more like that. Okay. Put a layer underneath that one. Just darken up the color a bit. Oh my goodness. Sometimes stretching tends to help that that pain. So, which I need to remember to do more of that because I always forget. So I then just get up and go. I need to do some stretching before. So otherwise, yeah, things begin to creak. Sort of it, they got a lot of threats and hate. That is true. My my youngest brother is a furry. So I understand that. But I think it's good to like find people that are safe to be around and be honest with. So whenever we would talk about the projects that he was working on, it's good to be, you know, to be that person. And he does a lot of work with Blender and 3D modeling, all that 3D art stuff. Shall pay the price of the potato. Yes, the potato price. Oh, thank you. Are you talking about the about this jacket? There's I have another illustration of it actually. I need to pull up for my my reference. Hello, Tasteful. Welcome on back. No matter how I am being the generation are my inspiration. First, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's and so. Okay, that was a firework. Oh, the jacket I'm wearing. Okay, the I don't know if it's called like an open face kimono or like a happy or something. But I have this one. I have like 5 of them. So this one I think I got on Amazon. Amazon has really unique ones. They have a Neko Atsume one. I want that Neko Atsume one. It's got a bunch of cute little cartoon cats on it. I'm just like, it's blue. I love it. But yeah, so I have this one that's inspired by Hellgirl, which I haven't watched. I have one that's Tokyo Ghoul inspired, which I have watched that one. I quite liked it up until the 3rd season, because I was just like, what are we doing here now? What are we doing? And then the other 2 are from Comic-Con. So the staff happies. Yes, it has kitties all over it. So just ended over back in Potatotopia. Potatotopia. Oh my gosh. It is very cool how the different formats the potatoes can come in. Yes, they're very versatile. Some range of products. Yes, they do. Although there's sometimes, or like when I'm walking the dealer's hall and the artist alley at the con, I'm just like, I am not gonna be able to find that on Amazon. Handmade taro candle. Yes, please. That's why I always check the reviews, you know, and if they're all 5-star, I'm just like questionable. But if it's like 4.5, and it's got like thousands of reviews that are you know, mainly positive, then I'll be like, okay, I'll take a chance at this. So. Oh, wonderful, Pop Rocks. Oh my gosh. Well, congratulations to your cat. Hello, Marspedia. No, it is the open face kimono. The happy, I think is what people say. But it's happy with an I. So, I don't know. Let's see, where is... Trying to find a particular drawing that I thought I had, but don't think I have it. Thank you. Eventually I will have more, but that's for future. That's for the future. Oh my gosh, same, Aika. Same. There's actually somebody here in town is trying to make a hot pot and a milk tea restaurant. So maybe we'll get it. I'm hoping. SARS from other products and name spots and whatnot. Whole system. Oh, well, I have to look out for that then. Even though broke. Thank you. We'll just put it on credits. We'll just keep putting it on the credits. Ouch. Oh, I think I've watched that guy's videos before. I'll have to go look for that one. It gives you some feelings of of youthfulness, Josiah. I'm really trying to find the drawing. Like I have this one, but her, I need to adjust the outfit that she's wearing. It's not the same kind of hair either. Where did that one go? Boba for all, yes, boba for all. We're having a boba special tonight. You know, since this world of hers is very like consumer friendly, consumer positive, they very much like influence people to be like, buy this, drink this, eat this, wear this, go to this thing. It's very busy. It's very much like a city, but also very hands-off too. There's a lot of virtual things. I could probably draw her like trying out this boba and being like, something about this is just like not my thing. All right, it's all good, Yrez. If you gotta rest, you gotta rest. The music definitely influences that, and the fireplace. It's very much like restful, so I totally get it. I hope that you have a good rest of your evening if you head on out. And I hope to see you again soon. I am streaming tomorrow as well. Oh, well, there we go. Youngest in the group most times. That made me feel a little like an underdog. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Yes, now you are one of the seniors of the group. Oh my goodness. Can you play corn? Well, not as streaming music, because I'll get a lot of copyright claims on my video. But I have done a Gumi corn cover. I did a Gumi cover of My Wall that Excision did. But I have, whenever I did karaoke, I would do a cover of Twisted Transistor. That was one of my favorites. It is on my channel. It's in the video section of the channel. And again, like I have a couple other Gumi covers that I haven't released yet, so I just need to finish the artwork for it. So, all right, I'll see you when you get back, Pop Rocks. People and be inspiration to them one day. Absolutely, Yesaya, absolutely. Yep. I oftentimes think, like, what kind of, you know, creative advice would I give myself when I was first starting out? And I don't really know, but sometimes I think about it when I'm doing the streams here. In the moments of silence that I have. No problem, Mike. I hope that you enjoy it. I've done a couple other covers as well. Some of one of them, at least one of them, I made my own arrangement for it, and it's still got copyright claimed. I was just like, this is... I went and took the acoustic instruments and made them synth instruments. I'm gonna throw my pen. Yeah, sometimes we just need some silence. Yep. As the fireworks are going off in the background, sometimes we just need some silence. So... the cool thing with each of the covers is that I get better each time in like figuring out like different effects to use and tuning her voice bank a little better. And same thing with like Liam too, because I have both Gumi and Liam's voice banks. And so it's a good opportunity to be like, oh, well, how does one put, you know, some more reverb on this, some more of like, you know, like what does like the equalizer sound like when I do this, right? Different kind of instruments, things like that. But whenever there's a cover that I want to do, it's usually because I have some artwork planned with it. And sometimes I even stream the artwork. I think each one of them I've actually, besides the, I think that, like the only one that I didn't stream was my original. Remember to zoom out. flip that on over. Sometimes it is just easier to draw on the other side. So you gotta do what is comfortable to you. There are times for experimentation and trying different styles, and then there's a time to be comfy. I try to make it a good cover, Aika. Try to make it entertaining and as realistic sounding as I can get it. So when there's like little breathy sounds, when there's like, you know, some echo in certain places, try to make it crisp. Hopefully mic and stuff I would need for that. Yeah, I mean, you upgrade. You upgrade as time goes on. You do what you can with what you've got, so. What in the world? It's gonna be like a repeat of 4th of July over here. Oh my goodness. Apologies if you guys can hear that in the background. Do you know what brand your mic is? Oh my goodness. It's an AKG P120. You can also do this too, and then it'll pop up all of the equipment that I've got. It's all right, Aika. I hope that you have a good rest of your night. Get some good sleep. Have good dreams. And I hope to see you again tomorrow or whenever you are able to tune back in. Yes, that's all of the equipment that I've got. So. Why did it not... Hold on a moment here. It's not showing the tablet one. The tablet is an XP pen, 15.6 inch. So, but I need to update that. I'm an illegal potato. Oh my gosh. This is not a registered potato, okay? Bye bye, Aika. Hope that you have a good rest of the night. I'm about to like choke on my own spit. Excuse me. He needs to go to potato jail. Oh my goodness. Yep, no problem. That's why I've got that command and why I need to update that command. Gear. Did I just like hit the cutoff point? Yeah. It hit the cutoff point for some reason. Oh, okay, wait, well, hold on. It only, okay, so it did say what tablet I'm using. It's out of order. It's just out of order. Whatever. I'm not gonna bother it then. I'm not gonna bother messing with that. Okay, back to this. The potato police. It makes me think of that that vine that was like my potato flew around my room. That's what it reminds me of. This is how you remind me of what I really am. That would be hilarious if someone like made a video with that song and it's them like fading into a potato. I'm gonna downsize the nose a bit because it's kind of big. False dramatic. Oh no. The pineapple sneaker. Why? The value of the pineapple has increased past the potato. I'm gonna change the direction that she is looking in. So I'm gonna do something here. It's this one. A potato is $1, pineapple is $5. Inflation rolls in. It's like $30 per pineapple. What in the world is going on outside? I know it's fireworks, but it's the 12th. It's so dramatic. I need to move that face forward a little bit more. And then this needs to come forward. This needs to come down just a little. say it. Say the word. Vampire. Oh my gosh, that... If you guys don't know what that's from, it's from Twilight. It's so dramatic. I know what you are. Say it. Vampire. He starts like sparkling like a diamond ring out in the sun. I'm just like, what the heck? Don't get me wrong. I did read Twilight, all of the series, and then the movies came out. I was like, this is not what it looked like in my brain at all. This is not... What is this? At that point, I was already, I was kind of grown up a little bit more. What is your name? I'm glad that Ma'am is inside the house, because she would not like any of this right now. Hello, Candyman. Welcome on back. Good to see you again. I'm just doing some artwork on my comics, some designs. Started the intro chapter yesterday, so I was like, you know, why not? Dramatically timed. The loading circle of death. Okay, let's see if it's a good hand day or not. Because sometimes it's not a good hand day, and sometimes it is. Me too, Candyman. I'm just vibing. Just vibing with the music. That's what I'm usually doing when I'm lost in silence. The sound of silence. This is like, oh gosh, the song that's like, where you swap around the vowels for each one of the fruits. What in the world? The chaos, the insanity. What in the world? Grand Theft Potato. Have you guys seen videos or had this mod on Grand Theft Auto where it's Carmageddon and there's just cars just flying everywhere and smacking into you? Because I used to watch those videos when I was younger and man, they were so funny. That kind of chaos is just... It's been $8 to draw that cup. Oh my gosh. Yes, and it's purchased through points that you accumulate by, you know, participating in different events. And she's just like, I paid $8 for this? For this? I'm gonna change her mouth. Something different. Keep the change. Keep the change. 2 pineapples. You know, in a game setting, that would actually make sense. Need to rotate some of this. Just feel it needs to be a little rotated. And the hair, parts of the hair can come down. And part of this can stay up. It's the rat apocalypse. You know, something like that actually happened in my town that I used to live in. Because we used to have a drive-in movie theater, and a housing development company went and bought the land because the drive-in was not able to afford the cost of the property taxes anymore. So they had to put it up for sale. And so they built a whole bunch of houses, a whole bunch of housing tracts. And the surrounding field that the drive-in was surrounded by was, of course, home to a bunch of rodents. And so when they built up a bunch of houses, where do you think those rodents went? They went deeper into the city. So there were people that saw a lot of rats all at once. I was not one of them, thankfully, but I saw it on Facebook, people posting about it in the community page. So I was just like, yeah, but you didn't think about that, did you? So, yes. Thank you, Pop Rocks, for the cultural enrichment. Yes. Hey, have you ever experienced rats before? Now you have. Need a little bit of detail in the eyes, not too much, just a little. What in the world? Enjoy all of the duties that entails, Neo. Remind me what it is that you would like it explained. Sorry, my attention span goes like yap yap yap. Art. What did I yap about? Art. My memory is not very good anyway. Oh, it's a character from My Little Pony. She receives letters from her student, like at the end of almost every single episode. So I watched that so many years ago. I think that that's what happens. My memory, if my memory is correct. No problem. Let's add a little bit of color to this. Not too much, and I'm not even gonna clean up the sketch a whole bunch. We're just gonna go straight for it. So I do need to do a little bit of this. And I need to connect this here. Hello, Fame School. It's good to see you again. Welcome on back. Just doing some design artwork for my comic. Gonna color grab from over here. Let's actually have the colors over here. Hello, Sarah. It's good to see you again. No need to apologize. How was it? How was the movie? Yes, new comic. Or yeah. I mean, it's new to you guys, so. New emotes? I mean, I have custom emotes, but they're locked behind YouTube's eligibility for monetization. So, but they are there. So, eventually. But if you're talking about something else, let me know. And there are fireworks going off in the background. So that's what that is. That is the chat currency. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna completely forget about the vibe coins that you guys are accumulating by chatting. Which I really wish that the loyalty store thing would work. Because then you guys can buy sound effects of Roscoe. Either happily meowing or angry meowing. Which... let me... Oh, the movie was good? Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you had a good time. Give me 1 second here. don't think that did anything. Nope. Nope, doesn't work. I don't know how to get that thing to work. Oh, nice, the purpley glow. I can change it, but I usually have it set to purple. Ooh, red. Ooh. Yeah, that's the colors that I use. I use green, purple, and silver. Sometimes a little bit yellow. But also, I forgot to turn these on. Some string lights from Michael's. But they're completely wrapped all over my mic stand, my boom arm. And the bendable stand that I have for my mic. Do you have a Hawksbill keyboard? No, it's an R-Tech. It's an R-Tech one. I used to have a more mechanical keyboard. The one with like the really big keycaps on it, but it was so loud and kind of bulky. So I ended up changing it to this one. So, but yeah, like I had the like white and purple keycaps. They were kind of like the jelly kind. But yeah, they were just too loud. So they felt nice. They were nice and, you know, satisfying to use, but I didn't like how clacky they were on stream. That would have been funny, yeah. Yeah, it was funny and kind of weird too when Wolf and I first started dating, that like we were like, you know, talking over Discord with the webcams on, and like we looked in the our backgrounds and we were like, wait, you have the same computer as me. You know, at least, you know, like the same case, but it turns out we have the same motherboard and some other stuff too, but yeah, it was just like really weird. I was like, what in the world? And now he's got a better one. I am going to open up a new window of this. And I'm going to go over here. And adjust this over here. There we go. So it's still zoomed out, but I can zoom in over here and do some more precise edits. We're planning to end the live on at midnight for me. So whenever this clock over here hits midnight, that's when I'm ending my stream. Welcome back, Aika. It's good to see you again. So yes, but another 2 hours looks like. I also did some more work on Vivian's bedroom today. It's coming along nicely. A little insider info on how I sometimes do my backgrounds, because I suck at backgrounds. I use The Sims 4 to model up a lot of the basic furniture and the perspective of all of that, the little miscellaneous objects, and then I will adjust things and move things around, omit certain accessory pieces to get the kind of backgrounds that I like. So even this one, with the fireplace and the big TV, the floor. If you guys play The Sims 4 and you mess around with fireplaces a lot, that's the same fireplace from The Sims 4, at least the basic one. So, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't do well with perspective and background. So hello honey bun, welcome on back. We were wondering if you were gonna enter on in. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Pop Rocks. I appreciate that. When we hit 800 subscribers, I'm gonna do another milestone picture. A little celebratory, little thank you. Well, thank you, Arts Piece, for subscribing. And that's where I'll be taking suggestions and requests for different little side details for whatever I'm going to be drawing Vivian in. Oh my goodness. That typo was funny. TV's Joker makeup. Oh, cool. Nice. It's always fun to play around with different makeup and testing out your skills. How do you legally turn into a potato? What is the process of that? I'm curious. I know the muffin. The one that lives on Drury Lane. She's married to the Muffin Man. Shrek is a freaking anomaly upon society. I don't know how that new Shrek movie is gonna do. I don't know. There's some moments in that trailer that I'm just like, this could be cringe. This could be cringe really quickly, very easily. He has layers. He's like an onion. He's got layers. Oh, so when they get old, they start sprouting that weird green stuff in the middle. I'm not gonna lie, there were some like pretty good lines in that movie. Yeah, I don't really like what they did with their faces and the style and what's going on with the mirror being like a smartphone. So, and then I don't know what they're gonna do with the other two kids because there's only one of the three being shown. So hopefully, hopefully they don't, you know, mangle that that IP. But I don't know, a lot of people were talking about how, like, you know, if we got them to save how the Sonic movie looks, we can do the same with Shrek, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. We can hope, though. Make them ugly again. It was just like that raw kind of, I don't know. I'm doing this on the wrong layer here. It just felt more gritty. The way that it used to look, it just felt more gritty. Which, you know, kind of matches the style of humor. Hello, Jonathan Miller. Welcome on back. Good to see you again. Oh, thank you, Honey Bun. Yes, it is water time. Oops. Today, actually, I made some coffee for myself at like 6 o'clock. So I've still got that caffeine flowing through me. Oh, I forgot that I wanted to draw her jacket on this one. Okay, so we need that lighter gray. I'll do that here in a moment. Why don't eat paper? That's not good for you. And don't eat dice either. That's also not good. Only edible things. You're only allowed to eat edible things. We've been over this before. You can't be eating inedible stuff. It's not good for you. You're gonna have to go to the hospital. You're gonna have to get a stomach pump. Don't do it. Do not do it. What? Why? Why? Why pop rocks? I'm afraid you're gonna end up like swallowing it, and then it's gonna like do some damage to your digestive tract. Oh my goodness! Don't eat insulation. Exactly, Isaiah. Yes, it's terrible for you. There's a reason why it's forbidden, Cotton K. It's forbidden. Don't do that. I know it looks tempting, but it's not good for you. It's not. Don't. You have to show some restraint. Why were you eating road salt, Usaya? Why? Like a salt lick for a horse. Gotta get that sodium. Welcome back, honey bun. Here's probably the reason for some of my inflammation. Oh, that, you know, yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, looks like it just goes down that way. I have to look at other drawings of what I did. Try and keep consistency throughout all of my designs. sometimes is a challenge. No, that's waxed hair. Or Neo, excuse me. That is wax. You can't be eating wax. Why? What is up with you and the forbidden things? You cannot eat the forbidden things. Oh my goodness. I don't know, Pop Rocks. It's years of you know, just drawing in class when I was supposed to be paying attention. But also watching other artists draw and like staring at their work and like analyzing how it is that they draw. My style takes a little bit longer than what I'd like though, so there's room for improvement, as there always is. That's the thing about being an artist, is that, you know, your learning journey never really stops. It just adapts. It's always going to be something new to learn. What? Oh, to bring back the discontinued dandelion crayon? What? It doesn't want to participate with it. It's like, look over there. Starts running away. Oh my goodness. Now you've got no hair. Okay, back to the coloring. Because these jackets are like, they're a light blue color. And I don't have it there. I've got it. Where are they at? I'll show you guys some alternative designs that that this character was going through before she got to this point. Yeah, like I've seen the thing about, like, you know, when kids are really young, like they'll stick, you know, like crayons up their nose and stuff, but eating them, I have not seen that before. But I suppose it's not too strange. Not good for you. Not advocating that because it's not good for you, but not completely strange. The faces of the two I've used in like 8 other drawings. Oh my gosh, right? When you got to work on like a different type of a drawing, and you're like, oh, I have this brush, this entire brush pack that I haven't used. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. If I need to shorten the name to Rocks, then I will. I will do that. To nickname myself Joseph. Is that what you prefer to be called? Okay, these are the previous designs. Don't pay attention to this one at all. This isn't anything. It's nothing. And then this one, I didn't really like the face shape either, so it's too purpley. Too purpley. So these are some older designs of her that I didn't keep. Some of the hair is the same, but color scheme is a little too dull. And then this one is the one that I'm pulling the jacket from. But her hair is kind of a little bit more wavier in this, and the bangs are different. And then this one used to be my phone wallpaper for a while to remind me to work on it. But again, the bangs are different. So she's gone through different character designs before. So, and then there's this one up here, which is actually a redraw of this one. But for right now, I need to pull from this. She stuck it 1 by 1 yellow like a... Oh my gosh! It's a ton of nosebleeds and stuff. Yeah, the nose is a very sensitive and like heavy area for a lot of like blood vessels to gather. I've been getting like bloody noses too sometimes whenever I wake up. My nose is really dry. Not fun. This, and I just want to make it a little more saturated. It's like color theory is a big thing within this world I'm wanting to build. I need to lighten that up a whole bunch. They kept the like, oh my gosh. As like a reminder, like an achievement trophy, like, hey, look, you did this thing. Yeah, remember that time you did that thing? Yeah, don't do that again. And why is that, Neo? I think this needs to move down in the drawing. The popo, is the popo at your place? Are they around? The potato popo. They've come to see how many spuds you've got. You're not hiding any spuds here, are you? Oh my goodness, well, just stay safe out there. I don't know what's going on, but I hope that it's not too stressful and that everything just kind of dies down after a while. Okay, it's good that everything's okay. At least we have that. We have that to lean on. Indeed, yes. Well, I'll be here for the next, the next, what, like hour and a half, so, But we do always have the community part of the channel. We have the Discord. We've got I don't know what else we got. We got the live, not the live, the recorded version of the show. Just to have some human company. Okay, let's make this a nice skin tone color. And I tend to get a little lazy sometimes with these color sketches. I just use a multiply layer. I make all of the sketched line work. I hate doing line work. I make that into a multiply layer and just adjust the colors until I get one that I like. I just color all of this in. Most of this, and I'll go back in and do some editing. I also realized that I haven't colored this in yet. So let me do that really quick. Let's see, she should be trying a... yeah, like a green one. This weird green color. Are you doing okay, Neo? Oh, okay. So it looks like I'm just doing this over again, but this is a top layer for this that I can go in. Make that. All 7 of my fingers to the rat bear. He has claimed your fingers. Now you have a debt to pay. Yeah, can you like can you give us a little bit more like context? What's going on there, Neo? Because you are beginning to worry all of us. Italic. Princess Italic. Italic. Becoming one of them. Oh my gosh. Honeybun Utau Lloyd. Incoming. Okay, let's go back to the sketching, line work, coloring. We stalk at night, we hunt at night, yes. We're the rats. Can get ourselves into. Oh my gosh. I'm very thankful that my brother showed me that that video. They're holding me hostage. I cannot leave. Oh my gosh. They're holding you for ransom. Indeed, it is iconic. It is one of those iconic songs. I should do that on a separate layer. There we go. When in doubt, open up a new layer. Okay, this part of it, go ahead and make it black. It's imprinted in my mind. Oh my gosh. Well, what a lovely thing to get stuck in the brain. They gave me a gallon of depressed. The opposite of espresso. Is it espresso or espresso? I think it's espresso. Okay, let's put some flesh tones into this. I can go over here, grab that color because it's there. And I don't really need this up anymore. Bring out the silly juice. That means different things for different people. For me, that's a nice nice Riesling. Silly grape juice. Look into my eyes, Jerry. Look into my eyes. My eyes. Double checking certain spots. Have Among Us. I only played it once. I only played Among Us once and I didn't have a good time with it because the people that I was playing with, I wasn't friends with them yet. And I felt bad for trying to, you know, deceive them about me being the imposter. So I didn't really have a good time playing with them, but I'm sure if I would have known them better, then I would have felt more comfortable, but... Okay. Let's go over here. This needs to be adjusted. The Rainbow Rock. I can't remember the. Rainbow Rock. There's a movie? Cause it. That reminds me of oh my gosh, what was that little kids show with the Dragonland? Dragon Tales. Dragon Tales. Cause they've got like this rainbow scale, like a rock or something. Oh my gosh. There's a play? What? There's a play about Dragon Tales. What in the world? Okay. Is the dog with the butter? Butter dog. What the dog do? Choice, it's about a magic wishing rock. Oh, I see. Whoops. And this green drink, whatever it is. What the dog do? Never how the dog doing. The dog does a backflip. Oh my gosh. Backflip would change my life. Be like, I don't know if I just saw something in reality or not. I question everything now. Okay, that's fine now. It's fine now. Let's add these two into their own folder. And do some very quick shading on this. I'm not doing too much. Just a wee bit. Just looks like one of my friends. Oh, you guys can have some easy cosplaying there. That always makes it easier. And you already have like the characters like eye color and hair color. No wig needed, no color contacts needed. The stars, yes. The special emotes. The Streamlabs 8-ball has some cow emojis in them. The Japanese emoticons. Yes, indeed, honey bun, just like that. Okay, some quick highlights because I got almost an hour left. Chicken butt. Maybe I'm just easy to laugh, but I think that those jokes are funny. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Used wire as an experiment on them. What? What? I am missing some key context here. What is going on? Copper wires. Anybody's gonna steal the copper wires in your house? The rats watch my every move. They're studying how to create an effective imposter. Screen campuses to make another TV head. Oh, oh, that is a good idea. Huh. What is your favorite fruit, animal, and color? Oh, my favorite color is. I mean, it changes between purple and like a lavender purple, and then like a nice green, like this background is. So, it changes between those two. And then animal, horse. I like horses. And favorite fruit. I like grapes. I like grapes. Grape soda, grape juice, grape jelly. The iris of many, yes. Like the void. The void. Okay. I'm gonna be done with that one. Okay, I can probably close down this one since I don't need it too much. Let's make some notes here. So I feel like that would be helpful in the future. It cannibalism. Why are we cannibalizing things? What is going on? But why no? I should label this ponytail instead. It's not entirely down. Prop rocks and I ate them. Oh, I see. Okay, that's a better explanation than what I thought was going on there. I was like, no, no, don't do it, don't do it. I'm gonna get some like voodoo stuff on ya. Okay, and I'm gonna move some of this up. So this needs to be copied here. And then this needs to be copied there. And I can delete that. So when I go to move this down here, and resize it. And then I need to open that other page again. Where did that go? This one. This one gets moved over here. Okay, and then I'm gonna put a label on this one too. This one's where her hair is down now. There we go. Okay. What is going on in the chat? When mixing grapes, milk, oatmeal, and butter together because in fact make your stomach ooh, yeah. Chips in a frozen PB&J sandwich. What kind of chips? What kind of chips would you recommend for that, honey bun? Coffee drop. I drink up here my soda pop. What song is that? I feel like this one just needs some more highlight in it. Where's the highlight? Shadow, shadow. Is there no highlight on this one? It doesn't look like it. 50. Put a nice glow on it. So Popeye, Sajid Boys. Oh, okay, gotcha. Like Doritos or something? Oh, because they're flat. Okay, so flat chips. So like not ruffle chips. Whenever I make like a nice like ham and cheese sandwich, I like putting chips on that. Yeah. Or like turkey and cheddar, some lettuce on it, put some like the ruffle chips, or the baked Lays. The baked Lays is where it's at. Soldier Boy, yo. Oh man, I remember when I was in middle school, there was a Zumba class that you could take instead of PE, and so I did that because I wanted to exercise dancing, or exercise with dancing, more than I wanted to do, you know, like 15 burpees and push-ups and stuff. So, and that was one of the songs that that we were dancing to with Zumba. Neo, I hope that you're doing okay. As long as it's kinda, you know, that's better than nothing, right? Song is called The Last Episode by Snoop Dogg. Ah, yes. Snoop Doggy Doggy. What in the world is that? Is that meme? Honey bun? I'm like, I had a hard time reading it. I was like, what? Okay, that one's got a little bit more lighting to it. So it looks a little flat, so. Okay, I'm gonna save this. And let's add some color to this one over here. Oh, I see. Okay. It's time to drink water. Oh, wait, I met you in the sun. Oh, I see. Okay. We fell in love. Excuse me one moment. Oh, there we go. It's trying to get like really warm in here. Just vibing. We just vibing. I'm trying to stay cool. So. Whew. Keep cool while I have the hair stay out of my face. So before I go to color this one, I'm gonna just gonna clean it up a little. Seems to be cleaned up. Alrighty, Pop Rocks, you have a good nap. I'll see you maybe if you get back. Oh, I see tasteful. I hope it was a good burger. Considering that you probably ate the whole thing, right? What was on the burger? Did you have anything really good, like some sauteed onions or something? Those are always really good. Whenever I go to In-N-Out, which is not very often at all, I really like getting those grilled onions on it, on the burger. Oh my gosh, and animal style fries. Yush. Yush. That's the good stuff right there. Like an onion in the burger. Oh, yes! The stuffed burgers? Yes. Oh my gosh. Those are heavenly. Like we had pork loin and shrimp skewers and there's mushrooms and bell pepper on it, but like dang, that kind of a burger. Oh my gosh. What's a poly of tea? Oh my gosh. Yes, the teleman will come. Release the Epstein files yet? I don't think that they ever will. I think that we were kind of just strung along. And from what was said today, I'm like, I was kind of like speechless. I was like, are you serious right now? You think that nobody cares? You think nobody cares about this man? It's the victims and the and justice being served that we care about. Big ol' red flag. Big ol' red flag that I'm waving for that, for those statements. Yeah. And just the whole handling of it too, like with the photo shoot that they did with the binders. And the fact that like that information has been like readily available and also I don't know if it was declassified or not, but like that information was already out there and it was uncensored because those binders were the censored version of it. But we already had access to the uncensored version. So I'm just like, we were being led astray, led on. So I'm not happy about it. I don't usually talk about that kind of stuff over here, but when people ask about my opinion on that stuff, I'm not shy to give it. So the dog ate it. The dog, jeez. Oh gosh. And unfortunately I haven't been keeping up with what's been like going on in the inner circles of that group. But I know there's a lot of mismanagement and tomfoolery going around. And it really doesn't make sense to say like, you know, oh, well, this group of people, you know, made this, you know, just to try to, you know, smear my name when they're likely on the same thing. They're all on the same, you know, list there. Like, why would they do that? And also, you know, if no crimes were committed, why is, you know, Ghislaine Maxwell in prison? So. Welcome back, Rox. Welcome back. Little nap. Just a teeny tiny little nap. Yes, yes, and that's shocking to me that, like, they didn't foresee this happening. If, you know, there's like other people out there that are able to get metadata from, you know, from random people on the internet, like, how did these people not expect that it was going to happen for, you know, a very high profile case like Epstein? Some of this is just like, how did you guys not, like, foresee that? But I'm also happy that that kind of information came out too, so kind of gets people thinking a little more. Like, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right here. Trying to say, like, oh no, this is the unedited footage. It's not unedited. It's been edited. We can see that right here. Why you lying? Why you always lying? That's what my brain goes to. Louis. Kitty. When Michael Jackson sees a cat. Kitty. It's wherever the White House cocaine is. Oh my gosh. Yes. Do like an entire like scavenger hunt. Like a murder mystery. Hunter had the cocaine in the drawing room with a crack pipe. Little Debbie. Stop. Oh my gosh. Michael Jackson with one of those Little Debbie cupcakes. Why you always lying? Oh my god. Yes. Things always get political after Borger. The political Borger. That's the key there. I don't feel stuck. He fades away. Oh my gosh. Dissipates. Dissipates into the nothingness. Okay, got half an hour left. Let's get these colors in here. Thank you for the correction, honey. And I was like, gray? The gray? How is it so? That's you add multiples of the same songs to your playlist? No. Safety net. Is there... Wait, what? Do I have multiples of the songs in this in the soundtrack? I don't think I do. I'm not seeing any duplicates. But that has happened to me before though. So. Oh, on your own? Okay, I was confused. But yes, that's happened before in my Vocaloid playlist. Or I'm just like, oh yeah, I you know, I don't think I have this one in there. I have over like 12 hours of Vocaloid songs in a playlist. And it ends up being that the song that I just added, I added it like 2 years ago, and it's at the, like somewhere up at the top, excuse me. So yeah, I've been there before. Did you commit rat murder? Yeah. Maybe. Oh. Maybe. The rat police are after you. You both have committed rat murder. This is ma'am sanctioned rat murder. We're eating our new pineapple. No, not the new pineapple. That is to be preserved. They took my family. No. No. They detained your whole family. It breaks down protein. So the burning sensation is like acid on your tongue. So you're telling me that Hawaiian pizza is dangerous. The dangerous flavor of pizza is Hawaiian because of the bromelain. That's nuts. I did not know that. my gosh. Yes, that was the fact of the day. Tasteful's fact of the day. Just gonna go over there and color pick that. Color that in. If humans lived on Mars with air, we would look like what supposed aliens would. You know, I could see that being a thing, actually. Yeah. The sunlight making us paler. Yep. Yep. Like the little gray dudes. I've seen that theory around that, like, what if, you know, we are originally like from Mars, but it just, you know, got destroyed so much over time, and then we left Mars. Actually, it's look almost exactly like the Earth does now. That's crazy, Rocks. Oh my gosh. Jeez. There's so much about our world that, like, we haven't really figured out. I find it fascinating. Coloring in these sketched lines really quick. Because I am gonna end up running out of time if I dilly-dally. Okay, let's go back over here. I can feel my stomach starting to rumble. Hello, Wild Man. Thank you. I'm doing some character designs for my comic. Working on getting consistency in there. So these are some, this one in particular is an older design, but I cleaned it up a little bit, add some more detail. You have not been abandoned, Neo. No. I'm just focusing on my artwork. And I don't have enough context into the role playing to really know what to say. So Vibettes and aliens alike. Oh my goodness. Fellow aliens. If I could just get the flat colors for this in, that would be good. That's my goal. Trying to get flat colors in for right now. Go over here, grab that color. Indeed, yes, the boba. I don't think she likes the flavor of whatever was recommended to her. See, the thing about this kind of a a society that she's from, is that people don't really know how to make their own decisions. Kinda, you know. Like when you pull up to a restaurant or a fast food place and you really don't know what to order. You don't know. Because these people don't even know what they like. They are told what they like. And this character, she's like, I actually do not like this. This is bad. The rat popo. They confiscated the family. Those have to be paid. Okay, I need to open up the other art I have of her again, because I need to see the bottom part of this jacket. Well, that, Well, it's tucked in, so I can't see what the bottom part of the jacket it was supposed to be. So I'm going to do this. Let's see if it looks good or not. Because I know that, excuse me. No, that part is darker. Then this part, it's a little darker. Actually, I'm just gonna go over here and turn those off. I have a better range of colors there. What in the world? Oh, she... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry that she hates you, wild man. You have done something to displease her. And sometimes people are just, I don't know. Sometimes they're just like that. And it's not even like a you issue, it's just them. Except for finished master work, so master set me free. Dobby. Master has given Dobby a sock. Master has given Dobby his family back. Oh my goodness, so she like ghosted you through text? That's always very, I don't know. Like, you don't get any, like, reason why or any, like, closure. Any, you know, closing of the chapter. It's kind of just, like, left to collect dust in the corner. Oh my goodness, deep breathing, Neo. It's okay. It's okay. Let me refer to my sheet again. Oh my gosh, I got 8 minutes. Ooh. Hello, Inhumane. It's good to see you again. Welcome on back. I'm doing some work on my my comic character here. Yeah, it's just deep breath, deep breaths. Go to your mental happy place. Whatever that might look like for you. A field, that's usually where mine is. Nice field surrounded by wildflowers. try out a different color. Grab that darker one. Color that in. That. Okay. I'm telling myself, I think I can, I think I can. Okay, up to the hair. This is the final part of this, is the hair. It did get very quiet, yes. Thank you, Inhumane. She's a little bit of I don't know, like a wallflower kind of. The deep sea or just an endless abyss? Yes, yes. Wide open spaces. And for some people it looks different. You know, we all have our own unique needs and wants, so it's going to cause things to, you know, be different. Be individualistic. Oh my goodness, I am cutting it close. Whew. I almost forgot the eyebrows. Okay, there's the flat colors and it's that and that, so you can see all that was worked on today. There we go. Setting up a nice screenshot here. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm not ending totally yet because I've got a minute left, a whole minute left. Let's take a screenshot if that will open. Thank you, Inhumane. Oh my goodness, Neo. Jeez. Let's save that. I'm gonna save the file itself. And then we'll see what we're gonna work on tomorrow. Might do more comic stuff, might do, I don't know. Might do random portraits. That is what I was gonna do today, actually, was random portraits, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make some more artwork of my character here. So, anyway, guys, this is gonna be the end of the stream for today. I am streaming tomorrow. There's the door. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Stay safe out there in the vast space of the internet. Let me plug my things. If you want to see some more artwork from me, you can check the DeviantArt link that's going to be posted up there. If you want to follow me over on Twitter, that link is also going to be posted. That's where I post the screenshots of and the link of the artwork that I made and the live stream that I made it on. So if you guys ever miss a stream, you always can check the Twitter account, or you can also check the YouTube community page, the posts, because that's also where I post that. Yes, I will be back tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. So the exact same time that I started today is when I will start tomorrow. So if you guys are on the East Coast, that's going to be like 11:30 at night. So it's a little bit late, but I've got a link tree if you guys want to check out the link tree. Oh my gosh, the bombs are starting already. Listen, guys, you gotta wait till you're outside, okay? You can't be dropping bombs in the house. And my commissions are also open, so if you guys want to check out the website, if you want some personalized artwork, you can check that out and see all the information on that. Without further ado, I'm going to be heading on out. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching my artwork get made, hanging out with me, and conversing. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, I'll be back tomorrow, so feel free to stop on by tomorrow and watch some more artwork get made. Alrighty, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Until then, stay vibing, stay creative, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye! If you have gold for bomb dropping, feel free to drop some bombs like Honey Bun and Neo have been doing.